Hello. I know it's been a minute. There's good reason for that. I am... Ugh. But, I wanted to get this done before tomorrow because there's lore happening tomorrow and this is a rather drastic server change. Slightly, so we're doing lore about it. Yeah. It has been some time since I have been out and about again. I have been quite busy. Let us not ruin the surprise by instantly teleporting to it. I've made some modifications to the teleportation hub. That way, boat. Thank you. Otherwise, I do not really have much else to discuss. I've noticed a distinct absence of most people lately. But it is all right. They have simply, likely, been exploring, which, although I would rather they refrain from that, good for them. I have also added the beacon to Watcher's Tundra. We will dock here. Resistance and regeneration. Why it Orpal? I do not know, Voices of the Void. Why is it purple? You tell me. There is that strange noise again. I am not talking about the cats. The cats are to be expected. Looks to be in pristine order. It is definitely not the cats. But I am not too worried about that. Am I still banned from the hotel? If I am, that's lame, and I think that I should not be banned. Banning me is discriminatory or something, I think. That is all, thanks. I will assume I am not banned now. Thanks. Gubby wrote these signs, by the way. Now I have to do an inspection. Make sure no rooms have been taken. Why is there a horse in the hotel? I will go into the vacant room. Let me go get a notebook. I do not understand why it is so hard for people to understand that I allow them to stay here, but that does not mean take the property. Was there any leather? There was not. Yes, I have a tendency to mispronounce things. So I guess today's endeavors will entail replacing everything in the hotel. Replacing everything stolen from the hotel. And exploring the new thing that I have been working on. I still need a feather. Are there any feathers in here? No. I will breed them again later. There we go. Now let us continue our little inspection of at least the vacant rooms. Let us see. Light blue room requires replacement bed. What else could feasibly be wrong? I should mark this room as vacant now, as Gubby is still banned from the hotel. who stayed in the light blue room previously? Because I may inquire with them. I almost left without checking the other rooms. I do not know if Lavender and Rose are completely moved out yet. So far, so good. Just simply need a replacement bed. Of course, I also have to replace all the shulkers. I also do not know if Junie is moved out or not. The Endermen have been busy. So far, so good. I should be checking the barrels too, but I am not as concerned about them. Vacant. You know what, it is fine. I can stop checking the chests. I know for certain Fairy has not yet moved out. It appears Arsène is having a little fun today. Need to replace that and that shulker. In retrospect, I suppose I should have supplied Caden with ender chests for the hotel rooms. I should not enter her private quarters. As far as I am aware, Angel and Quincy are both still residing at the hotel. As far as I am aware, their rooms are still marked, and they have not conveyed to me to unmark them. Could not even be bothered to place it on the correct pattern. This wall clearly has no windows, therefore I placed the banners. And then I placed fairies here. Were Gubby not banned from the hotel, Gubbies would have gone where fairies is. I had not noticed it when I went to place fairies. Well, I guess I did, but I guess it was moved. Arsene, likely. I had to grab it at one point for the thing I am about to show off. I do not need to go all the way down. There is a new structure across from the lake. One that I've poured a lot of work into. Let us go investigate that now. As you may notice, the old teleportation hub has been caved in. That is because this magnificent thing over here is our new one. I've added water areas for Navin to breathe in every possible room I could have. It is new and it is improved. Here we have all the teleportations that are useful to others, including a new one that has been supplied to me by Caden. Here is my room. It is very me, I think. And here we have all of the others. Caden's room. I think it speaks to the fact that he is made of darkness, quite literally. Here we have Kira's. I am not sure what message this sends, but given their spider-like aesthetic, I find it very fitting in a sense. We have convenient buttons to teleport you to the end of the hall, as well as a minecart. Here we have Junie's room. She also goes by DJ, which is why it says /DJ. Here we have Fairy's room. A lot of these rooms I did consult with the others on, but many of them are based off of what I read off of them. For example, Quincy's. I do not know a lot about Quincy, but this room gives me Quincy vibes. And here we have angels. Here we have Arians. I have also made a room explicitly for Navin, and it is flooded so that they may breathe. Here we have Rose. And over here we have Lavender. I gave them separate rooms so that they could make their own choices. Here we have Gubbies. I think it speaks to the fact that they are a warden. It is all skulk. Skulk stone, chiseled skulk stone, skulk stone brick, that kind of deal. Here we have tatties. And here we have Simons. Olms is a little different. I was not sure what kind of floor to go with other than flooding it, for they need to be wet as well. So I decided to make the floor lava underneath orange quartz glass. Magma would hurt the others. And here we have Zophia's. I think it speaks to his nature of being a gold addict. And of course, oh, I forgot to dye this one. Oh well. And we have a button that teleports you to the beginning. It is very handy. Speaking of new things, I have also added a new subsection to the mushroom farms. Why is Arsene being Arsene today? Oh yes, I have also acquired cassia trees from the, abandoned farm, as Caden called it. I should honestly move the netherwort, because of what I am about to show. We now have a nether subsection to the mushroom farms. You can grow nether reed here. I have also blocked it off from lava so that nobody can get hurt. And black apples. I have found the black apples actually quite tasty. I should plant some of these on the island. What else? Zucchini. That is about it. Oh, yes. We also have coffee. And strawberries. Well, another variety of strawberries, as it were. Also, there have been a lot of farms added. Somebody left a book in my mailbox. I assume the person to be Zofia, considering the Creeper Farm is quite literally the Creeper Farm by my islands. Okay, let us work on getting the material we need. We have to replace the bed. There is no wool. I very likely have wool at home. If not, I could go ask Caden if he has any. Or I could just grab some from the farm outside of the hotel. That would probably be easier. I'm sure Caden would like to be left alone. Other side. Lost my bearings for a moment. Let me see. I do. All right. Now, how do I go about getting light blue dye? I could always do lapis and white dye. I realize I may have accidentally, preemptively caved in the teleportation hub. For I do not have any lapis handy. I should just leave some lapis by that. What am I doing? I'm having a little bit of an old man moment. Bear with me. I know where I could get some. These resources are basically for everyone, considering they are dead and can no longer use them. Okay then. Let us see. Lapis. It is all right, world. Take your time. The world sure is having a time today. Wait, does that not... Ah, I see what is wrong, I think. There we go. I now need planks. It sure is having a time. I am not a fan of how long it is taking.
This is new.
Ah, I see you have stumbled upon my modification to the teleportation hub.
I have. This is No. Hi.
Hello.
This is lovely. Okay.
Thank you. It was quite a lot.
I can tell. Was not expecting that, but I like the improvements. It's nice.
Thank you. I have worked very hard to make it more organized.
I see. Color-coded rooms. I like it.
Yes, everyone has their own.
Wonderful.
How have you been?
I've been good. How about yourself?
Busy as always.
Yeah. I was just hopping back to clear the stuff out of my room. I don't have a lot, so
That is fair. Would you require assistance?
I don't believe so. Like I said, it's not a lot of stuff.
Very
And
well.
I don't want to, keep you tied up if you're busy with something else.
I am capable of multitasking.
I know, but it's the principle of the thing.
I suppose so.
Yeah.
Well, I will let you get to it then, but of course I will be around.
Alrighty. You take care then.
You as well. Always lovely to see Junie. Oh, I thought the world was loading for a second. Alright, I need some planks, so we will go across and... do that. Will we get a... we got a sapling. Good. I thought I heard a spider for a moment.
Oh. Well, I have to break character for a second. Thank you guys for completing Minecraft Wii U. I will plan that soon. Okay, back in character.
I did not mean to unmute. I should make another community chest. Okay, make a bed. There's that clicking again. Oh, you know what? Let me quickly... make another double chest. I should also make a third chest so that I can make the message clear to Gubby. By returning Gubby's things. The 5 signs and the banner. I might as well use the one in the vacant room. It is closest and easier. Right. And now that this is done... including walls, supports, and floors. What would be a good consideration for unbanning Gubby? Gubby has technically returned the contents. I suppose I should just let it go. But then Gubby would not have learned anything. I will simply just state further notice. I will elaborate more, I think. I can spell, I promise. Consider learning... not metaphors, that is the wrong phrase. No, I will not be rude. I will simply state I apologize. At the hotel. Cleared your belongings. Accept what I am returning to you. There. Oh, one more thing. You may keep this book as consolation. Now let us go give this to Gubby. You may reuse this book. There. Oh. I thought my pearl would hit the ground before I did. All right. Let us try that again. What? Uh-huh. Okay, that was strange. Oh. It appears as though Caden has made some... Oh. It appears as though Caden has made some modifications to his area. Strange and stranger yet. I hope Caden is doing all right. I suppose it was rather nice of Gubby to make this path for Caden. Makes it more convenient for others as well, given Caden's area is the most accessible. That is a lot of chests. I will simply leave mine here. And be on my way. Well, it appears I have run out of things to do. I may not get used to that. It feels as though the darkness in that area is slightly overpowering. I am a little too smart for you, Creeper. Unfortunate as that may be. For you. It is really coming along in this neck of the woods, actually. A nice functional teleportation hub, a restaurant, a place for people to stay, a place for people to do trading. And everything being relatively close. This is actually a neat little area. I might plan something out here. It is a shame about this person, however. All the more reason to have created me to protect mortals from beings like Arsene. Arsene did not like that. And what is this about a soul merchant and stargazer? They have plenty of resources available over here, however. Plenty indeed. He was quite wealthy. Quite wealthy indeed. It is a shame he did not get much use out of this room. Very smart to protect his animals by storing them up high. In an area where the grass can constantly regrow. It is a very interesting little area. I'm glad Caden told me about it. Oh yes, I still have some areas I need to set up at the end. In the end? Same difference. That was very bizarre. Also, much like the post office island, I set up the teleportation hub in order of awakening. A note. Oh yes, it is this thing. I forgot I left that here. Unless these ones are new. I do not actually know if these ones are new. Let us go here and assess. Yes, okay, so this is the one that I left. Got it. Welp. I'm unsure what else that I need to accomplish today. I've done everything I think I need to do. More of my hats are missing. I may have to replace them. Granted, I did tell people they were okay to keep. So I guess I only have myself to blame for that one. I think I will plant, rather, some of these apples. Oh, they give 4 seeds. I don't need to make too many. Survives on nether ground. Do I have netherrack here? I have soul soil. Does that count? Let us test. It does. Excellent. This has been a busy day, but I think I need to work on another project. Once I put these in the freebie chest. I do that every time, and I am uncertain why. It is probably because I am used to the world taking a couple of moments to buffer. What is up here? Nothing has changed up here. What about the mountain? Has our Sen been busy? It does not appear so, besides replacing the water of the glowing mushrooms with... or I guess umbrella trees, rather. The umbrella trees with a red substance. What is this strange red substance? It's very thick. Very thick and very red. And it reeks of iron. Strange and stranger yet. I forgot how chilly emerald ice is. An eventful day. I think I will go rest now. So that I, may work on this other project. The other project is simply moving my secret teleportation hub to my room. Not making that area public access, of course. I'm going to hide it as I did the other one. Eventful day.
That was it. That was lore. Yippee. Yeah. We did it. We did it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed what you saw and you're watching this on YouTube, please be sure to like, comment, share, favorite, subscribe, all that jazz. Follow me on Twitch if you aren't already. I also have a Twitter and a Tumblr. Shoutouts to DJ for dropping by for a little bit. Big love. Love the she. Go follow my girlfriend. She's amazing. And until next time, ladies, gentlemen, and all matter of species between, Peace out.